As you guys know, we've come a long way over the last year. You guys played out in the streets at All Nations Outreach. All you guys, we have all you guys on YouTube. We have you guys playing games, doing everything that we did back then before we started life lessons, before we started incorporating other things, before other people started getting involved in our program, and before we came to where we are today. So we've come a long way. We've made tons of progress. We have evolved, and I'm so happy to where we've gone and where we've become and how fast our program is moving forward. You have to right now? Oh, your dad's here? Right. So anyway, getting back to the progress that we made, it's been pretty substantial. I mean, if you guys even look at the website, you see where you guys are out in the streets playing, all the noise, cars going by, bunch of madness, and now here we are. We have a facility that we have our designated time and slot, and people have given us that, as well as other things, and we'll discuss the rest of that later. So I appreciate you guys for coming out. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right. So far you guys have been doing great. I'm glad to have you guys back, coming back all the time. And just give it a minute. And basically, you guys already know what the program consists of. All right, next season, we're going to start in January. Today's the last day for 2012, but we're starting in January. And that's when we're going to start working with the jerseys and stuff like that, more basketball equipment, so you guys can get better at your game. We're going to start incorporating the music more. We're actually bringing in a beatbox and a bunch of other stuff, so we can put the hip-hop and hip-hop basketball. Probably work on some karaoke. We're going to be doing some hip-hop cardio also for young kids, parents, young ladies, teens, whoever. We're going to be doing all of that. All right, but starting next year, keep in mind, the life lessons is extremely important. If it's not the most important part of the program, it's one of the most important parts of the program. So that's very necessary, and just look forward to doing a life lessons every time you come to the hip-hop basketball. So if you don't feel like doing life lessons that night, just don't come that night. All right? Because everybody getting together, we're doing a life lessons and people interrupting, it's just not happening. Just rules, of course. You guys already know your behavior, respect each other, the life lessons. My vision, I do have a vision for hip-hop basketball. By the way, we've been given a bus by USF. We're going to paint it, hip-hop basketball. I want you guys to put your handprints on the sides and paint all kinds of stuff like that. The purpose of that bus is for whoever can't come to hip-hop basketball because they don't have a ride, they live too far out in Sulphur Springs, we'll make arrangements to pick you guys up. And also at the end of the season, at the end of the night, we'll bring you guys back home. Because I spoke to you guys as parents, and a lot of you guys as parents are worried about you guys coming home at night, walking and stuff like that. But your parents weren't about that, right? So we're working that out, okay? Just to let you know what's happening with hip-hop basketball. Big things, big things, big things. We've made tons of achievements, and the progress that we've made is pretty exceptional. We've made tons of progress. Sometimes I can't believe it myself. A lot of people that I tell to check out the website, when they do and they see that we started in the streets and then we're here now, they're pretty amazed. So, hard work, dedication on Ed's behalf, on my behalf. People started to listen to us and actually start to pay us attention now. Well, they have paid us attention to us. In other words, we're bearing fruits for our labor. Okay? Next season, hip-hop basketball starts when? The first week of January?
Probably the middle of January.
Middle of January?
Fine, guys.
Have a seat. Make sure you guys face this way. Make sure you guys face this way. All right. Now getting back to some of the rules of hip-hop basketball, the way it goes is you guys have to be on time when the program starts. We're not going to let anybody in the middle of the program because some of you guys try to get slick. Pay attention. Some of you guys try to get slick and not, try to beat out the life lessons in order to play basketball. But once the time starts, if you're not here at a certain time, the doors are closed to you. Done. Simple. So you're not going to come get part of the program that you like, and just because you don't like the rest of the part of the program, you're not, going to walk away and do that. That's not the way it works. So hip hop basketball, when you come, when the night starts, at the end of the night is when you leave. If you guys come at the beginning of the night and decide you wanted to leave in the middle for whatever reason, and I don't feel it's legitimate, then you know there's rules about that. Basically, either they're gonna ask not to come back, or you're gonna miss 1 or 2 of the hip hop basketball program days, or you know indefinitely you'll be dismissed from the program. Okay. All right. So basically, that's the way it's gonna be going forward. There's tons to offer, tons to do. I mean, the promise, the reward and the promise, DeAndre. The promise of this program. I'm actually thinking of things of with the bus, having a bus going to other neighborhoods and doing our program there, trying to expand. You know, some of you guys have been with us for a while, so I need you veterans to stand up and show the people that what we do and how we do.
Oh.
No, I'm saying, but you know, I need you veterans to stand up and show other people how we do and what we do and why we do it. All right, because hip hop basketball is not all about the basketball. You already know that. It was before I came, and Ed was doing what he can do, but he can only do so much because he was by himself. So, you know, hip hop basketball is a lot more than just basketball, and I need you guys to appreciate that. All right.